that? That's a good looking burger. Oh, it just looks meaty.
I don't think I like that. I don't like a burger that has too much meat on it. I feel like you need to have like, you know, when there's like meat, cheese, meat, cheese, meat, cheese. I need to have some sort of like a lettuce or a good pickle or a tomato.
Yeah. I agree.
That didn't look like it had enough.
No, it didn't. Like, that's the sort of thing I want to eat after I finish at the gym.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't have that at all. When I finish like a big session, food is the last thing on my mind.
Really?
I want to hydrate. I have to force myself to have my protein shakes because I'm like, I don't want to ingest things right now.
Okay. Ingest. Interesting word.
What would you call?
Eat. Swallow.
I'm a smart man. I use all my big words. Ingest.
After I go to the gym, I really don't feel like masticating.
There you go.
Thank you.
I would choose a different word.
Are we going to say hi?
Choose a different word. Masticate.
Chew.
Thank you. There we go. Hey, good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown with Nath and Johnny.
If it's your first time here because you're coming to check out 21 Pilots, this is what we do.
We overcompensate for having no personality.
Yeah.
Brand new 21 Pilots track.
I reckon the mic peaked on that one. That was solid.
If it didn't, I'm peaked.
Yeah. If your high fives don't sound like that, then
you're not
what's
real
the
friends.
point? Yeah, that's a good point.
We've always said that. We haven't checked out 21 Pilots for a hot minute. This premiered 11 hours ago, and it has 1.7 million views already. That is bonkers. I've never actually understood how they got as big as they did. I really like 21 Pilots. I've listened to them a bunch. I've listened to them since day one. I've never understood how they have this like cult-like fandom.
Yeah, but ridiculously massive. Like, we're talking like Coldplay levels of fame.
Yeah.
But they're not a band that you see, like, promoted that much. They're not a band that are all over ads or, you know, like, movie soundtracks or whatever, like billboards and things like that. I don't know, do billboards still exist? I never really hear much about them. I never really see anything about them. So I'm not a fan. I don't mind them, and every time I listen to them, I'm like, yeah, they're pretty good, but I'm not a fan, so I'm definitely keen to check this out.
It's off the upcoming album Clancy, which is available May 19th.
Clancy sounds like a dog's name, right?
I knew a girl named Clancy growing up. It wasn't a dog, it was just a girl. It was my friend's younger sister.
That's rough.
Clancy and her sister Nicola.
Okay.
Fun facts. Anyway, thanks for being here. We're going to jump into this one now. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It really helps.
We would also appreciate a like, and we would appreciate you checking out our merchandise and just share our videos around. That really helps us out.
Is your hand stinging a little bit?
It was.
Great, cool. Just check.
Yours?
I'm tough, but it hurt.
Real men cry. How old's this water?
2 or 3 days. I did spin it though.
Definitely doesn't taste fresh.
Diese kleine unheimliche Insel hat mich zu einer Waffe gemacht. Wir glauben beide.
Quite synthy.
Sounds French too. It's interesting so far for them.
Welcome back to Trent.
Like Prodigy vibes.
Welcome back to Trent.
Need to pause it somewhere. I'm really vibing with this. It's not what I expected. It's very 90s drum and bassy synthy.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying it so far. I also like his vocal tone there. It sounds a bit like ethereal.
Yeah. I'm indifferent to the song because of those things.
Yeah, that's definitely not your vibe.
Nah.
That's where we are individuals.
passing the classes, half empty, half full, save half of your taxes, then overtake your former self.
He's a good rapper.
He's got great flow and
Great singing voice too.
I think the really cool thing with them is the way that the percussion and the vocals tie together. Like it's not like they actually flow together,
Yeah.
which is really well written. And
Well, when you've only got a singer and a drummer, you want to hope that...
But yeah, like the drummer could be doing his own thing, but the
Yeah.
way they kind of flow together and bounce off each other, it's really interesting. And yeah, he does have a great singing voice too.
Fly by the dangerous band symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. And then by the time I catch you in my peripheral, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. Days feel like a perfect length, I don't need them any longer. But for goodness sake, do the years seem way too short for my soul, corazón? Way too short for my soul, corazón. Days feel like a perfect length, I don't need them any longer. But for goodness sake, do the years seem way too short for my soul, corazón? Way too short for my soul, corazón. Earn my stripes, 300 tracks in my Adidas track jacket. Bless your ear holes while you react acting. Godsmack, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I said I fly by the dangerous band symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. And then by the time I catch you in my peripheral, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate.
Hey,
It ain't him. You got played, you fools. Huh?
what's going on there?
Heh.
Is Clancy some sort of like a... I saw a thing about
cult
people talking about,
figure.
well, they talk about the lore of 21 Pilots. I clearly don't know enough
Nah.
because that went over my head.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just something upcoming that we don't know about. If you know things, any things, comment below, let us know.
I can't believe you guys didn't know all this. I can't believe you didn't focus more on the lyrical content.
Do you know what got me with the lyrical content?
What?
He pronounced Adidas.
Okay, which is correct?
Adidas. Adi Dassler. That's the founder of Adidas.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Adidas.
Adidas.
Not Adidas.
Adidas, yeah.
Adidas is an American thing, but I did a video a while back, I do another thing where I like get dressed in front of the camera sometimes, and not here,
Weird.
on like YouTube and other places, and I've been like, oh, I'm wearing like Adidas this, and so many people are like, listen to the way he says Adidas, what an idiot.
Maybe that's my new angle on social media is I'm just going to be that guy that pronounces every brand wrong just to fuck with people.
I'm wearing Nikkei shoes.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be kind of funny.
Air Bokes.
Oh, yeah.
Pomades.
Just there you go. There's some education for Nath and Johnny. We don't know much about the lore of 21 Pilots, but Adidas, not Adidas.
Yeah, Nike is a big one that gets people pissed as well, doesn't it?
That's also Nike.
Yeah.
It's named after the goddess of victory.
Oh, yeah, okay. You know things about...
I do know
these
things about stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I know things about music. And what I liked about that was the thing that you mentioned about how the vocals and the drums playing. That's probably not something that I would go back to.
Sure.
It's pleasant, and if it came on, I'd be like, this is cool. But I don't ever see myself in a position where I go to that style of music.
Yeah, sure.
It sits somewhere weirdly between, the rap that I like, which is your more aggressive tones and your more sort of classic gangster rap.
Mm-hmm.
And
He's a thug.
should have done the metal signs, should I?
I'm a thug!
And, sort of soft alt pop.
Sure.
So, yeah, it's probably not something I'd go to. But like you said, I like the way that the drums and vocals play. Now, from a musician's perspective, I love how the drummer places his hits. He's not doing anything like crazy technical. It's a pretty basic beat. But the thing that he does well, which keeps the song exciting, is where he puts his hi-hat opens, where he puts his ghost notes, where he puts his pauses, and how he comes in on some of his fills. And even though they're not the most technical thing,
They're interesting enough to keep you focused
exactly,
on.
and the
Yeah.
way that he just drops back into the pocket and keeps that beat going flawlessly to keep the flow of the vocals going is really sick. I enjoyed that.
I think The lyrics is definitely, that's the first time we've heard that song, so we can't give much on the lyrics there, but that's something that with them, for me particularly, when I go back to songs and I pick up more and more, that's where I
Yeah.
start to probably appreciate them even more. So upon first listen, that definitely has my interest. I'm excited for new music from them. I didn't love the last album as much.
Okay.
This first single has kind of got me a bit more interested in what's coming next. But again, I listen to more like electronic and that side of things, and that had a lot more synth elements
Of that,
to it.
yeah. I liked that sort of the fact that besides the vocals and drums, the rest of the music, except for at the start, was kind of back and ominous and just
Yeah.
added like a sort of a passenger.
There was a
You know
lot of
what I mean?
complexity to it though. There was heaps of stuff
Yeah.
that came through and some little like
Nuance.
pulsating bits that added depth to the songs. When we talk about electronics, do you remember when we did our Wrapped video for 2023 and I said one of my song of the year was Adore You by Fred again, and you like never heard of him? Mm-hmm. Have you seen stuff about him lately?
I know he's in the country either now or soon, and
right
it's
now.
all like sold out.
Yeah, so he did a. We're done with this. Sorry. He did a like pop up at the Opera House.
Wow,
Literally
okay.
like playing there in 6 hours. Tickets on sale now. Instantly sold out. The next day announced I'm doing a tour. He's doing Margaret Court Arena 3 nights. No, Rod Laver Arena 3 nights. Kudos 3 nights, and Summer in the Gold Coast 3 nights. Instantly sold out. Over 1 million people tried to get tickets.
That is insane. That's Taylor Swift level.
Well, he's actually saying he's like, we considered stadiums, and I don't think I'm ready to present a worthy stadium experience yet, so we tried to do
Wow.
arenas.
Okay.
This is a dude that last time he was here played small club shows as like surprise pop-ups, and he played Laneway Festival or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, a dude that I think that's so cool seeing someone just
I
like
love that
upping the
self-awareness
ground.
though.
And he put a thing up today.
Yeah.
He went, I've been reading DMs and adding people to my guest list all day. He's like, I got to a point where there's so many, I can't keep doing this. I'm so sorry. We exceeded this like so much.
Jesus.
But I was like, that's cool for like that scene,
Yeah.
because he is a very talented musician in his own way. I think that's just phenomenal. That's cool.
Very
Anyway, thanks for being here. We'll see you guys next time.
Oh, let us know what you thought about the track as well. I forgot to, let us know what you
yeah.
thought in the comments.
I feel like
Be
their
nice.
fans will tell us what they think, whether we are for it or not.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks for hanging.
Bye.